I know what you're telling yourself. Wait a minute. This is like a deja vu thing. I could swear I just saw Ralph like at 1 o'clock. Well, my friends, you are not mistaken. It is the Written Writ regular show for the late right. Yes, and of course, you know that we are all together in this having fun, getting all geeky, and having a blast. And tonight's show is no different because tonight's show is just a bunch of us talking it out and having fun in all things geekery. And of course, I need a shadow in here because there's no night without the shadow. See what I did there?
That was a good one. What's up, everybody?
Oh my God, bro. How are you doing?
Hey, man, I'm just ray of sunshine. But
You have to be tired, bro, because you just finished a lot. It came from the radio like a little while ago.
I did. Got to hang out with my boy, Mr. Torres and Charlie and everybody out there. I miss those guys. Apparently, I was one of the last guests in person on their show.
Actually
in
makes
the before times.
The before times. Oh,
the long ago.
I'm wondering if they're gonna go back to the normal studio thing, because I feel like this actually helps them out, because they don't have to have the studio itself. They can just be live from wherever.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know.
I'm gonna have
I
to
haven't
ask
talked to
Mark.
Brimstone in a while. I don't know how they're all doing, but
That's a good question too. I didn't even think about Brimstone.
Yeah,
I love the studio they had. That was a fantastic studio.
I think they still got it. Hey, we'll see, man.
And of course, tonight we got a special guest in Applebite Nat.
Good evening, everybody. This is your Applebite Nathan Boo coming right at you from the basement of his parents' basement. Today, we will be talking about different topics related to Ralph and Shadow Rabbit Lou's different content, and I will be your lovely narrator before I fall asleep due to insomnia.
Oh my God, you got that
our
Mark
old
thing.
friend Insomnia.
You got that Mark thing down pat, man.
That's what I do.
Mark's fantastic. I love when he does his thing. He always kicks it out of there. Oh my God, look who we got on the sidelines. It's Shanique. How you doing, girl? It's good to see you. It's a whole Apple Teeny reunion here.
One of these days soon, man.
Well, it's been fun hitting the
You and
cons.
I got the crew. We got to kill it at Terrificon.
Oh, that was fun. Terrificon was a blast. The freaking road trip by itself was. Austin Copy 801.
Made it through.
Yeah. And it's funny because I keep seeing content from Terrificon, and I'm like, we missed that, and I forget that it was 2 days instead of 1 day. So.
Oh yeah, I think it was a mess after we left, but that's okay.
It was so funny because I was on TikTok and somebody else's video, and they were recording this whole thing that happened with somebody having a sword fight, and I'm like, what the heck?
You miss all the good stuff when you go.
Yeah, well, that's how it is. You can't always be there. And Shanique says, you can't sleep as always.
I'm sorry. I feel that pain.
I'm an insomniac, so I know what Nat is talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, you do.
You can hang out with friends here.
Exactly. You can all have insomnia together, on the Written Writ late right. It's funny. I know that Niantic actually answered back to fans, and they put a group together to look into the situation, so they can fix it. Supposedly by September 1st, which is their next update. And I'm like, okay, so you pretty much place-sated everybody by going, oh, we're gonna look into it. But I have to admit that I've been on the different streaming services listening to these people, and they don't seem too happy about this whole thing, and I feel like they're still not giving Niantic any money.
Good. Yo, like I said, man, Pokemon Go is a bad game. I play it, but it's not a good game, and Niantic is up their own butts with their whole we're making a better community. This is a fucking pandemic, man. Your game sucks to begin with, and now you get to stand on top of these stupid Pokestops. They don't even spin.
Yeah, that's the funny. It really annoys me. Like, before I just walked into the city, and I didn't have to get really close to the spinners, and to have to spin them. Now it's like, oh, you have to walk. I don't want to go over there.
Yeah, you have to be like on top of it.
Yeah, sometimes it's in a bad place. I'm like, I'm not going in there.
Isn't this what people are getting
Ralph,
in trouble for?
our entire neighborhood's a bad place.
Exactly. I'm not going into anything that I don't need to go into. And it's like, oh, you need to walk right into that den of hate. And I'm like, no.
Is you trying to kill me?
Exactly. I'm like, Niantic's trying to get me. I think they joined up with my enemies and said, we know how to get them. We can get Ralph to you.
Oh my goodness.
Perfect guy. The homeless guy on the corner is perfectly fine. He's fine.
Exactly. He's not going to kill you, Ralph. I know otherwise.
He's not going to kill you. It's the drug dealer behind him.
You're right. It is usually the drug dealer behind the guy. But see, lately on the trains and in the city, the problem is more about the crazy guy who's hanging out. Forget the drug dealer, forget the bum. It's the crazy guy that gets you.
I don't hang out in your neighborhood too much.
You don't hang out in the city that much.
Yeah, you stay away from this whole craziness. But in all fairness, when I was on the train heading to Long Island, they were there too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, man. Thing about the crazies.
Oh my God, man. I was like, oh, this is gonna be better. I'm on the train heading to Long Island. You know what? I don't have to deal with the crazies. And guess what? I had to deal with the crazies.
Yeah. Well, they keep it interesting.
I had a guy on the train today who was shouting out that he was a Ghostbuster and that he was protecting the train.
That was nice of him. Do you ask him what type of haints he's
he had like
off?
a huge luggage and he was just like zapping things and then he started saying the Ghostbusters song.
Was he good? Was he in key?
No.
Even better.
Because he only knew like 3 lines.
Oh,
and then he got the notes wrong.
Ghostbusters.
Oh my gosh. I am looking forward to the new Ghostbusters movie. It does look like it's a continuation of my Ghostbusters. And that has me excited. Because I know the female Ghostbusters was just the whole reimagining of the whole thing. I don't mind that, but I want to see my continuation of my story.
That movie never existed.
Yeah, we don't need it. We don't need
I was waiting for one of you to say it.
That movie does not exist.
It wasn't bad because they were women. Women are awesome.
Yeah,
it was bad because it was garbage.
Exactly. That's I tell people all the time. I didn't have a problem with the women in the movie. I had a problem that they were forced to do garbage.
I had a problem that it was a bad film that was just like crap.
So Shen says, y'all are the good kind of crazy. Aw, I like when people tell me I'm the good kind of crazy. That keeps the rest of us sane in these dumb COVID vax regulation times. Oh, well said.
Since when have I ever been classified as the good kind of crazy?
Right now, man.
Exactly. Yo,
one of us.
That says a lot, man. That now you're a good kind of crazy. That means the pandemic has gotten really bad.
Yeah.
Wow.
And Stan, to answer your question, we're talking about the Ghostbusters movie with the all-female cast. I've been saying that for a while. I'm like, people like me now? What the hell's going on? How crazy has the world gotten that now I'm a normal?
Yeah,
it's to the point where D&D is actually now more entertaining than sports. So when are we starting our D&D stream?
Yeah, I watch a couple of the D&D streams. I watched the let's see. I watched Critical Role. I watched what's the other one? Oh, they're so much fun to watch. Oh, I forget. See, this is why I don't talk about things, because if I don't have it written down, I'm not going to remember the name.
Dude, I don't remember.
Shen's saying that the movie you're talking about does not exist.
Oh, that's why she said what she said. Now I know, but what movie? What you said does not exist.
Does not compute.
404 not found.
Exactly. Something's wrong. Something's wrong.
Yeah.
Me every time I try to roll for perception.
Roll for perception.
It's just fine.
What you roll? A 1. Don't worry about it.
No, I would be one of those people who managed to roll a 0.
Well, 1 is bad enough. So anytime,
It's a
anytime I'm
six-sided die.
DMing a
I
game,
roll a 0.
anytime I'm DMing a game, you have what is it? A critical fail. Things get so interesting.
Listen,
And
I'm a
I
natural.
just take that from the fact that I roll a lot of critical ones when I'm playing the game.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
and I like how interesting things get when it happens to me. So I might want to make it interesting for everybody.
See, that's nice of you. I finally thanks for figuring out how to get me into that Discord.
Oh, no problem.
I was like, I don't know what the hell is going on here.
Oh, you guys were working on Discord.
Well, yeah, because we're gonna do an D&D game with Imbion Con for the 28th.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
With,
the virtual day.
Yeah.
If I survive AwesomeCon.
Oh wait.
If you want to be in it, let me know. I don't know if we're full up. I can always ask.
Talking with him about it, but that was like last month.
It's probably this.
If anything, talk straight to Sebastian. He'll let you know if
I'll need to hit him up on that because I was supposed to do it. Was it last month that he did it?
They run a game.
The game is going to be on the 28th, and it's for the Imbion Con, virtual con.
Yeah,
so.
No, but I think he had like another one before.
Well, yeah, because I think Sebastian
runs a game.
Yeah, actually does a game.
And that one I was supposed to join that, but then my work schedule just like messed me all up.
Well, that's always the problem with D&D. You have to have at least a little bit of time.
Yeah.
That's still like 404 does not exist. Oh my god. It's just like this whole pandemic has just been crazy and crazier, and every time I turn around it's even crazier. I'm surprised we've been going to conventions, Shadow.
Man, I was having a rough week with all that. AwesomeCon's next week down in DC.
You're still trying to figure it out, right?
No, I'm in it. I just just gotta figure out what
So are you going, or because that's what I'm saying about figure it out?
As of right now, I got a lot of friends in different medical fields and stuff, and they were kind of freaking me out.
That's what those kind of medical friends do that.
Yeah, man.
Angel, son of Saint Fame. Hey there, sexy man. We're wild and crazy here, son of Saint.
I don't know about wild and crazy.
Come on. I'm just a wild and crazy guy.
I roll for perception.
I think you need to roll for old TV trivia.
No. I roll for clairvoyance.
Oh man, now that I'm thinking about it, our friend Robert Powers has actually opened up his own store.
Has he?
Oh,
good for him,
man. And he has a bunch of stuff on it, and I think he has a little video.
You mean online
that
store?
I was looking at. Yeah, it's the website. I think it's www. What's the name?
Def Shogun.
There you go. I was trying to remember it because we all know Ralph's not good with names.
Are any of us good with names?
No, you're right. I'm not good with names. Shadow's not good with names. You're not good with names.
We need to get someone in here who remembers people.
We need a name guy.
We need a name guy.
Yeah, probably.
We'll put out applications.
We're looking for a name guy. Oh, there we go.
Can you remember anybody?
There we are.
Perfect.
That was for the store or for his artwork?
Well, it's a combination because he's talking about in the video itself. Let me play it again. Of course, it's going to play silently. Video.
As you can play before Disney will get on you.
That's probably what it is. Here we go.
Do not worry, I know the feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he says that here's the Croc Loki, and the sticker's gonna be available in the shop, the new Def Shogun shop. Hey. No.
Oh, that's copyrighted.
That's why I made sure to cut that off quick because they'd be like, "Hey, we have a copyright infringement. Copyright infringement."
Oh, is that what
they love to do?
Disney's got a Black Ops team in front of your house right now.
Yo, man, Disney actually hires a lot of Black Ops people and stuff.
Yeah, they do.
Are not messing around.
They do.
See, look, Angel says I call everyone bro because my memory is crap.
It just helps make the world feel smaller, you know.
People always get upset with me because I call everybody dude. And they go, "I am not a dude." I'm like, everybody's a dude. You're a dude. She's a dude. He's a dude. You're all dudes. You know, at least
you're white Russian and
hey, you guys.
You're the dude.
Exactly. Everybody's a dude.
Hey,
so
no. You're the guy.
Enjoy it.
No, you're the guy.
I don't mind guy either.
No,
you get upset with that one either.
Okay, you're the guy.
I know guys that are named Guy.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Free Guy as the guy.
Is that out yet?
It comes out this Friday.
Nice.
I think I might go see it.
All right.
Shed's saying we're gonna get that Disneyland Secret Police up if we're not careful.
They already blocked this video. We're talking to ourselves now. I already know I'm going to get a thing later going, because of that sound you had.
Because of that 0.3 milliseconds of
you owe us
sound,
$8 trillion.
Exactly.
Basically.
We looked into it.
If I was making money, I'd pay you.
Like, we employ slaves to do our... Anyway.
Wow, okay. Now we're really demonetized.
Disney is great. Disney's great. All these...
You've messed up the name. It's drones. Not slaves, drones. Uh-oh. What a Shen say?
Uh-oh.
No,
Disneyland Secret Police up on your butts. It's if you're not careful.
I love having a Disneyland Secret Police up my butt.
Oh my god.
I can read all these chats live.
Oh man. Yeah, Free Guy. I'm looking forward to Free Guy. I've been dying to see it. It just looks like something that's right up my alley. And he looks so much fun in it.
Yeah, dude. Ryan Reynolds is man.
He is the man. And I want to see what he does with this thing. I just like that weird smile of his. And then they finally revealed in the trailer that he's the other buff guy. And I'm like, oh, I didn't see that coming.
I wasn't sure if that was a joke or what.
I guess that's the guy they send after the guy.
The free guy.
Mickey, we live you. Don't take us out of our and buy our lives. He said he meant love, of course.
Well, obviously, we
all those kids on the It's a Small World ride can talk about slavery.
They took, that's not true. They updated the Small World ride to make it more appropriate for today's culture. Now they're all soldering iPhones.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah, we're really
like
getting demonetized.
Diablo.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
We had some fun though,
Oh yeah. I gotta admit, like getting out there to the conventions was a blast. I know that this weekend is Free Comic Book Day. And Phil is having a signing. I forget which store it's at. Let me see if I can find
All-Star?
it.
Maybe.
Like I always say, I'm bad with names.
You remembered he was having a signing.
Royal or
no, it's not at Royal Collectibles. Let's see. Ooh, that's a great dragon. Tragedy.
Ooh, dragons? I like dragons.
dragons.
I should show you what I'm seeing.
I like turtles.
Put it up.
I will show you what I'm seeing. Hold on. Ooh, oh no, that's the stream. Come on. There we go.
I do like turtles. Yeah, turtles are sweet.
Yeah, there's Phil's legendary show, which has his new animation going. This is fantastic. I was like, whoa. When I saw
awesome, but it's the same day as
as the Indian
already committed, so
yeah, I'm already committed too.
But if
I was like, oh, dude. Oh, look at it. It looks great. Yes, he always has the greatest guests.
Yo, I give him credit, man. He puts the effort in.
Yeah. And if you like the comic book artists and the comic book writers, it's a great show to actually be able to talk to your to these people. And of course, Phil's page always has so much beautiful art.
Yeah, man. Dude ain't quitting.
There's Phil's show. Come on, Phil. I know you have to have it up here somewhere. Yeah, Rabbit's badass song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My royalties.
I'm gonna keep looking. You guys can keep talking. I know you wanted to talk about something.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Oh, me. Well, okay. Since this kind of
What's grinding your
it
gears?
affects us a little bit in terms of the con, but like if you're an anime fan, it's pretty much one of the biggest things to talk about right now, and that is the Sony's acquisition of Crunchyroll to the tune of 1.175 billion dollars from AT&T to merge with Funimation.
Of course, it was AT&T.
AT&T owned it, yeah.
Well, that makes sense because AT&T can't manage anything.
They just buy up companies that are alone.
No, every time they buy a company, the company has a huge worth when they buy it, and then when they sell it for much less. And I'm like, you guys make money at all?
No, that's if I remember right, that's like, I think that's equivalent. I can't remember. I could Google it now, but aside from the price, that now means there is no other companies that solely streams anime. It's now just Sony, Netflix, and Amazon.
That stream any anime?
Yeah.
That is not good.
Legally.
That is not good. That is not good. It almost feels like there's a monopoly on it.
They're calling it anime monopoly.
You have to like pay, just watch certain ones in order to get what you want.
Hey guys, maybe monopolies are a good thing. We just have one place to go. It's like
I have to admit, if I only have to pay one company, I'm happy. But I feel like that's not what's going to be happening.
It's great because you'll have diversity in, their practices.
Yeah, now I can't raise the price on you endlessly. Bought Crunchyroll because it's all covered with this new news. But so now Crunchyroll and Funimation are effectively the same company starting today.
Wow.
And for those of you who are more focused on the con stuff that you probably recognize from us, at like Anime NYC or like, actually I think now even Comic-Con NYC, a lot of your like front booths, so we're talking Aniplex, Crunchyroll, Funimation, couple bits of Marvel too, all that is now just one company.
That's messed up.
Like shoot, like how does it feel to know that 1/5 of your entire con is one company? Just split up in multiple divisions.
Yeah, it's wild, man.
Well, it's funny. I haven't found what I'm looking for, but I found I kind of reminder here that legendary that Tragedy is starting Indiegogo tomorrow. So if you guys haven't gotten your Tragedy issues, or if you want some new #1 issues, because they created a couple of new #1s, tomorrow is your chance to get it. If you missed out, don't miss out on doing the Indiegogo, because these covers are like fire.
Why is he doing the Indiegogo?
I guess he's trying to get the money so he can play for #2 without having to go out of pocket.
Fair enough.
And I know that there's going to be a Kickstarter for #2, but I think that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to get it set up so that he can do them back to back without having to worry about them.
No, I'm sure
Oh, wait, here it is.
smart people telling them, giving them advice on it. So
Yeah, here we go. Free comic book day, tragedy, Android's Amazing Comics, in-store signing with M. Zapata, Henry Martinez, Philip Russert, August 14th, 2021, Amazing Comics, 61 Railroad Avenue, Sayville, New York, 11782. There you have it, folks. The signing is this Saturday at Android's Amazing Comics for Free Comic Book Day. And right, guys, remember this Saturday is Free Comic Book Day, so get to your comic stores and enjoy.
yeah, and they got some heat on some of those books. So
If they let us inside.
That is true. Well, right now it looks like we're okay, even though the variants are attacking us. And it's funny because as a writer, this whole thing feels like some kind of strange zombie apocalypse
It's just
type
somebody
story.
play Gank on real mode.
Oh man! Wait, so today's Wednesday, right? That means that they released the What If series on Disney Plus, right?
yes, sir. It's on right now.
Maybe.
I like that, and I goes maybe.
It is.
You
look at
act like
that.
I have the money to afford these services, my friend.
That is true. That is very
No,
true.
but you have the charming personality to find somebody who can.
Ooh.
Oh, Mr. Lou, would you mind giving me your account?
Hey, we
Oh,
don't
I
talk
didn't say
about
I
that stuff
had one.
online. We talk about that behind the scenes, not online, guys.
Can I get your credit card information and your social security?
That's the dragon I was talking about, guys. Look how beautiful that thing is.
Oh, that's a nice dragon.
I'm waiting to get it back from that Nigerian prince, but as soon as I do, man, we are all going to be set.
Oh my god.
Man, imagine having a prince in your family.
Well, there you go, guys. There's the Indiegogo Tragedy link. You can sign up now if you want. It actually goes live tomorrow, Thursday. Yeah, the 12th. You know, it's good having stuff like this because we can actually help our friends out. You know, like Rob Powers and Phil Russert and all the amazing stuff they're doing. You know, Rob's art is just incredible.
Yeah, the guy's a beast, man.
I'm hitting him up for a Hugbert thing.
You should.
Oh my god, yeah. I was sitting there going, a Hugbert piece in Rob's style just makes sense.
Where is our Hugbert book?
It should be going live in September for Kickstarter if everything goes right. If everything goes right.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say it
Amazing.
is, but that's the goal. Lou of Lou's Lobby is working on the art as we speak, and hopefully everything will come together. I showed Shadow a couple of pieces from Lou's work, and it looks great. Man.
Yeah.
And I know Shadow's working on something because I asked him to draw something for me, but he was like, I'll do a figure for you. I'll do a figure for you,
He's working on it right now. You could see him with his little hands moving around.
Well, he's working on something.
Oh, I'm just playing around right now.
There you go.
Aw.
Oh, did you show well, I know Mark has seen it already, but his
yeah, I brought it up on the
because it looks great, man.
Hey, one day I'll actually see you guys in person.
One day we'll actually get them, but then you're gonna be like, no, I don't want to.
Man. Yeah, I've kind of gotten attached to
go.
I got
wait. So Son of Saint says, "What if is amazing? The animation is brilliant. Okay. He loved the dragon. I thought it was a beautiful dragon too. And Shadow saying I'm playing around is dangerous. He ends up making something epic. You're right, Shadow. There was Son of Saint. Now it's the pressure's on Shadow because it has to be.
No,
Don't worry, Shadow. I'm just funning you.
All right, Lou. If I send you a picture,
yes, sir.
Do you think you can make a little sculpture by the end of the stream?
Ooh,
we can find out. There's only one way to know.
All right, I'll take you up on that challenge.
Doing over under?
Under over?
Under over?
Over under?
Through the middle.
Oof. Drove to the fork in the road and went straight.
Exactly. Right off the cliff. The only way you should be going.
Oh, I'm playing around. Then boom, he packs mad details into a figure that's like half. Oh my god. Yeah, that's Shadow, right?
I gotta
Dude,
warn you
you're
guys, I
amazing
am
to watch.
susceptible to flattery, so
You're amazing to watch. One of my favorite things when we're at the conventions is passing by your table and seeing you do your thing. Especially
like,
watching the faces of those kids when you actually give them exactly what they ask you for.
oh man, yeah, that's I enjoy doing the shows, man. Makes me feel like like people
Well,
get it.
that's why I decided the writ had to be what we do when we're at the tables. Well, a tame version of it.
I love it, man.
A team version?
Yeah, because I don't know if you've been there when Shadow and me and Kip and
I've been there a
and
couple of
Jay.
times.
Oh yeah, man. He's
I've
part
been
of the
there
family.
a couple of times. I filmed them.
Yeah, you filmed us going crazy. Yep, going all wrestling, having a blast. I'm trying to get Kip on the show. I was talking to him about it recently. I think we're working on some dates.
Okay,
Because Kip is a blast.
There you go.
Just
I think
send
what I
it.
need to do is talk to
Show
Jay.
me
So
your
Jay comes
moves.
out of nowhere with
Yes.
a chair and hits Kip.
Nice. All right.
Oh,
Let's see what
no.
Nate just sent me. That's my
Ooh.
peacemaker.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, that's a nice peacemaker.
Can I? No, I don't have control over the screens.
All right, let's see what you got.
What about the screens?
He needs to chug hard for what I sent him.
Oof. My goodness. Which one of these
Broca-chas.
which one of these young ladies would you like?
Broca-chas, man.
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Stop lying, Ralph. You can't see Lou at the show because of the massive crowd at his table. LMAO.
That is so freaking true. There's times where I have to pass by the Shadow's table because Shadow just has way too many people in front of it.
Man.
Hey,
Oh,
I'm
man,
making
Lou,
a funny piece
are you
of
okay?
Peacemaker, by the way, Lou. DM me for details.
Okay.
Oh, I can't wait, man. All right.
Shen says lol.
Lol, 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 lol.
My man here sending some
Broca-chas?
yeah, let's see how far I get on it.
Speaking of Broca-chas, Nat,
Oh,
I
boy.
am considering I'm working on doing a Pokemon Go show where we can talk about how Pokemon Go sucks. And
I'm sorry, I'm being too hard on Pokemon Go.
I've known for a while.
I'm being too rough on it, man.
Oh no. I agree with you. So I can actually say a couple things right now. Like there was a couple of events that they did a beautiful job at crafting. The story was great. It was nice to do. You had fun. And then there's for every one of those events, there's like 10 events where they go, here, do something with it.
Well, yeah.
Hey,
sometimes you don't got the
plug 'em
budget
a hole,
for a
eh?
story.
Dude, man, how hard is a story? Oh, guys, you can catch this many Pokemon.
Listen, that's not the problem with the story. The problem is how much does your writer want to take in order to write the story?
I don't know, man. I feel like at this point they should know their own product enough to make their own stories.
Yeah, there's enough Pokemon fan
exactly
stuff they could do whatever.
I feel like if you had a good story, you'll make me want to play the game. If you got a good story, you're gonna make me want to play the game.
And fans are suckers, man. They'll just give you a fanfic story for free, basically.
Pretty much.
You just give them some credit for it.
But I mean, right now, Pokemon, like the whole game as a whole, it's like a lot of the games currently aren't even being made by Game Freak anymore. Like a lot of that is done now by separate companies who are sort of using the title
True.
Because thanks to Pokemon Go, they showed like, hey, we can be more profitable than the actual company who created it because the actual company is not really paying attention to their fans too much.
That's true.
Yeah.
That is really
And they
true.
can just sell it like
Currently,
a.
the top Pokemon game is a Pokemon League of Legends game called Pokemon Unite.
Oh yeah, I saw that on my feed pop up,
That
and I was
doesn't
like, "What the heck
shock
is
me.
this?"
Yeah, that's the new top thing for Pokemon.
Yeah, I saw that pop up, and I was like, "What the freak?"
You know what pisses me off? The one Pokemon game they actually end was the one I liked. It was like a board game, kind of like chess.
Oh, are you talking about Pokemon Conquest?
Maybe it was like Pokemon Battle or something. But it was basically like a chess game, and you got the Pokemon and cards, and you could like move your Pokemon across. You had to capture the other base.
cards.
Interesting.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
Pokemon Battle, maybe.
It was like little figurines, and you got to move them up.
It was like a
Yeah,
board
I
game,
know what that is. That is,
and it was really good.
Ooh,
And they ended it.
yeah, I know. I
Like,
was
without
upset when
warning.
they did that.
Ooh, sorry about
Shen, you know the answer to this.
that. We
because we
need to
both
go to the
played it.
Shen on the side.
We
Shen on
both
the
played
side.
it,
What
and
is
we
the
loved
name
it.
of the game?
We need to
And then
call
they
for
ended it.
backup here.
Pokemon Duel. There we go.
Pokemon Duel.
Thank
Oh.
you,
Yeah.
Shen.
Wait, you
Thank
gotta
you,
say it
Shen.
right. You gotta go Pokemon the Duel.
Duel.
It's time to duel.
Duel. Oh my god.
This god awful Pokemon Go is going to be around forever, but Pokemon Duel, they end.
Well, Son of Saint said he never got into Pokemon. He also said, "I'm out, fellas. Got a commission to finish." Aw.
Oh, my man.
Goodbye.
Go get that
See
money.
you next time.
Night. All right, Son of Saint. It's always great to see you. He does some
Well,
great
he's
work,
off.
man.
Angel is a beast.
He is a beast and a half. I actually let me see. What was the last thing he worked on? Since we're bringing things up over here. Son, I think it was really. Oh, it was something. It was. Oh my god.
And congrats again on his nuptials.
Oh, that's right. He just came back from his honeymoon.
Yeah, man.
Ah.
And it was some nice pictures on his page from the whole thing.
It looked like a crazy wedding, man.
Oh my
That looked
god,
like a
it
ton
looked
of fun.
fantastic.
Man, imagine getting married.
Oh, wait till you guys see this. This is the last thing the Son of Saint did. It just like took my breath away.
The thing he posted up tonight. The
Oh
cards?
no, this is the card. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
The card.
Look at this.
Yeah,
It's
man.
beautiful, man. Oh.
Filthy.
Look at that thing. Oh.
It's the second card. He did the other one with the red halo.
Oh, I saw that one. That was fantastic. Oh, this thing looks so beautiful, man. Like I saw it on the site. I'm like, oh, it's a Samurai Ghost Rider.
Absolutely ridiculous, man.
Oh, I just love his work, man. He really
I'm
killed it.
not sure if Shen is saying, man, it couldn't be me in terms of imagine getting married or in terms of doing that type of art.
Oh, Shen. Oh man, yeah, but a Son of Saint, he's fantastic. Look at that piece; it's just amazing. The other one that you're talking about is really great. I wonder if he has it on the site.
Yeah, he's got one there. I think they're part of the same.
I know the same thing.
Series that he's working on.
Yeah, there it is. 45 artists, 150 pieces of art, all limited, highly collectible. Oh, look at this thing!
Ridiculous work, man. Everyone on there.
You know, it's always amazing how great. Oh, there it is. How great the art is to all this stuff.
That one.
Oh, look at that
Shen
stuff.
also agrees, saying the art is baller.
Look at that. That is just amazing. You know, I know I did that piece with him about the Son of Saint character. But this actually looks like the Son of Saint character.
Yeah, man. Everything that dude does is ridiculous.
Just amazing. Just amazing.
Too much talent around here, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying.
Man, I wish I had talent.
Well, you're pretty good with the camera and the editing, so.
And lizards.
Man, I wish I had a talent.
That's funny.
Your parcel tongue, I hear, is very.
My parcel tongue?
No, not a Harry Potter guy. Yeah.
Not really, no.
Yeah, that's what he's getting it from. Parcel tongue is what is the ability to talk to snakes usually, and that comes from Harry Potter.
Oh, yeah, no.
You don't say like I didn't just watch the first movie.
Yes, that's my daughter saying that she just watched the first movie.
Oh, nice.
And the second.
And of course, she's showing the book here, How to Be a Superhero. We
Oh.
talked to Michael Tomeno earlier today on the 1 p.m. show, and she's showing how much she likes it because she saw it, she liked it, and she created her own superhero.
Oh, that's
Amazing.
awesome.
Did she follow the rules listed in the book?
I think she did. She followed the rules in the book, and then she created her own comic book.
Dude.
Amazing.
Where's my backpack?
I'm not sure where your backpack is.
See, this is what we need to showcase more. Products in action being used as intended.
Where?
Word.
But it was a great interview with Michael earlier today. He's just a great guy. We got really deep into the psychology of things. Of course, me and Joseph Campbell, and we started talking about the hero's journey, and it was just a great time.
You know what would be interesting? Is if there was a superhero where like they did the hero's journey in reverse.
Interesting. All right, keep talking.
Yep, yeah. You piqued our
interest. Would that end up being a villain story?
Well, it's possible because the hero's journey either ends in two places. By the end of the hero's journey, you're either the hero or you're the villain.
No, but say we do that in like complete reverse, where like we start off as the hero, but
so almost like a
with the call to action.
Almost like a disassemble.
Kinda, yeah.
There goes the comic book that my daughter drew, of course. She went looking for it.
What is your superhero?
Go ahead. What's your superhero?
Lovely.
Yeah, her superhero, his name is Lovely.
Lovely. I like it.
The name of her book is The Queen's Hero.
Nice.
The Queen's Heroes? Yeah. The Queen's Heroes.
Very cool.
Oh, you've expanded the book.
Yeah, it's done already.
Oh, so because last time I saw it, it was just 2 pages. Now it's a whole book.
Yeah, it's stapled.
She is your daughter.
And I have a feeling she likes anime because it's done the other way.
Oh, nice.
I wonder who she got that from.
I don't know.
I don't even watch anime.
No, manga. Manga is the comic book version of anime. Okay. Woo, that was close.
Jeez.
Oh man,
Ralf,
get those
right,
got
man.
A lot of people upset.
She don't like anime. She don't like anime.
Okay, so say we have a hero, who
who
starts off with the return, then does the atonement, then has a transformation while entering into the crisis.
Shanique says, "You mean the play Wicked?" Well, it's pretty much what. Yeah, that is Wicked. Because the witch doesn't turn out evil till the end.
Yeah, like if you do the cycle backwards, you end up making the villain's journey.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you're right. Because you disassemble, you fall apart.
Yeah.
That is a good way to go with this, and we've seen the hero become the villain a couple of times, but I guess really seeing it happen would be interesting.
Yeah.
Because usually when it happens, you come in at the end of it where the villain's already, when the hero's already the villain, and you're like, oh, he used to be a hero. I think it's very.
You completely mess it up and do something like Memento.
Ooh. Memento still gives me like headaches.
I love it. It's like I don't know why everybody like has so hard time following it. For me, it's really
time following it. It just gives me a headache.
Like after the third jump, I'm like, oh, okay, I get how this thing flows. I'm immediately following it, and everybody else around me is like, what's going on?
Oh, Memento's one of those movies that you either get it or you don't get it. And that is true. You either get Memento or you don't get Memento.
You ever seen it like done scene by scene in the correct timing or no?
I think I saw it once. It was a long time ago because somebody like pulled it apart and put it into the right time frame.
Yeah. Like
Well-
it still works in that form too.
Yeah. Well, because it's a good story. Either
Yeah.
way, it's a good story. It's just that the way they're doing it is really complicated. And
thing is, it adds
only
all the
certain people are going to
suspense.
get it.
It adds all the suspense and heightens it. It leaves you feeling like you're the actual character there.
But it's so funny because a lot of people have problems with that kind of storytelling. It's a similar storytelling in Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
Where you're coming in and then they're showing you all the other stuff that happened, but it's not done in chronological order.
Basically. I think it's that most people don't want to think when they're watching a movie. They just want to watch a movie.
I agree. I find that any of those thinking movies, people start going, "This movie sucked."
Basically.
It's funny because we saw Suicide Squad. Well, at least me and Shadow saw Suicide Squad, and a lot of people are like really pounding onto it, and I'm like, I don't get it. It's a good movie. It's not the
Like
greatest movie I've
hounding?
ever seen, but it's a good movie.
Pounding onto it like they liked it or didn't
No,
like it.
no. Like, oh, this thing, Gunn thinks he's so and so, and but I'm wondering if it's just a Gunn hate type of thing.
I think so.
Are they
I don't know
hating
about
because
that. I
it's a
haven't
Gunn movie?
actually heard any bad things about it.
I've heard some people hating on it.
The worst I've heard was that it's not that people are overhyping it, but like they're saying it's honestly the best DC movie we've ever had, ever.
Well, that one's controversial, and I think that's one of the arguments that's happening
I
because
mean-
some of the other DC fans go, "How can you say that? Shazam was better, or Aquaman was better, or
No.
Shazam was good. I'll give you
Shazam was a
that.
oh,
comedy.
Shazam was great." Yeah.
Shazam was a good comedy.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, because Shazam, the book itself is very lighthearted. It's just only
Yeah.
recently that they went in the other direction with the hero. But it's a kid superhero, so of course it's lighthearted.
Yeah.
Right. Which is
But the thing
supposed to
is,
be.
like, the rest of the DC universe, they're like, oh, we gotta make it really grungy and thuggy.
Which doesn't make any
They
sense
always they say they're going to do that, and then you watch the movies, and they are not grungy or
No.
anything.
They're
just
all
boring.
cringy.
Yeah, they're just bad.
Why
to me.
did you
They
say her
say
name?
they're grungy, but they're not. And then you sit there in trying to be grungy. You guys are messing yourselves up because you guys are such a colorful, beautiful universe. Use those colors, and I think that's what they did great in Suicide Squad. There's a lot of beautiful colors in that movie.
Mm-hmm.
They did good in Suicide Squad because no one was holding them to account because there was little consequence for a lot of these
That
unknown,
is true.
Yeah.
generally unknown villains.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a major point because, like, the rarer the characters are or, like, the less actual substance there is, the
Mhm.
more you give, like, the director to play around with.
Yeah.
But you also need a director who understands how the comic books work.
Even in the comic books, they don't let the authors go that far away. I mean,
No.
Batman,
Yeah.
Superman, Wonder Woman, they're on a leash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Tynion's leaving. I mean,
Oh, that's
know.
right. I heard about that. Yeah.
Maybe that's just to do his own thing, but just saying, like, I'd say there's an argument to be made that Suicide Squad was the best DC movie, and
No. The Suicide Squad was the best DC movie.
no, I mean the last one, the Will Smith
Yeah,
one.
that's the Suicide Squad.
That one
Jen
was
says,
crap.
"You want to know how I got these scars?"
No, that's just a good Joker.
The Joker movie was good, but
I
at the
love
same time, it was more of a psychological movie than it was a Joker movie.
I love Joker, man. I like it when they do these DC movies that are, and this is my own opinion. I know a lot of people might not have it, but I liked this one a lot. I liked Joker. Those are right in my wheelhouse of what I want out of a movie.
What I want to see them do is a Blue Beetle movie where we have the first Blue Beetle already passing on the beetle to the second Blue Beetle.
You mean a movie where they don't kill the Blue Beetle?
I thought I
Yeah.
heard they were making a Blue Beetle.
They're supposed to be making a buddy movie with
Aren't
Booster
they-
Gold and Blue Beetle, which
And-
I would die to see.
Aren't they going to have the kid from Cobra Kai in it?
Yeah, he's supposed to take over.
Yeah,
Okay.
Miguel Zolo. That
Okay.
dude's awesome.
Yeah, I feel like as long as he takes over instead of they kill off the character, because just leave Ted Cord alone. Leave Ted Cord alone. He's
a dead man.
fantastic. I love him and Blue Beetle. They have such great Blue Beetle and Booster Gold. They have such great chemistry.
Dead meat.
Oh my god. You know, if somebody's watching us going, what the hell are these guys talking about?
I don't know.
How come they have these kind of opinions?
Listen, this is the internet. Everybody has an opinion. Doesn't
No.
matter if it's right or wrong. You just have an opinion.
You know, opinions are like a-holes. Everybody has one.
Opinions are like Ralph.
Of course, opinions are like Ralf. They're all
Everyone
crazy.
needs one.
Oh my god. Yes, we've been all over the place tonight, folks, and you've gotten a little bit of everything. But that's what we are. We're all geekery all the
Oh,
time.
we could go a lot farther, my friend. We could go a lot farther.
Yep. And then
Take
we
us
get
off
back.
that deep end. Take us off that deep end.
We could go off that deep end right now. Just give me the word.
Rod
Oh, that's right. I
lightning.
remember now where I was heading with this whole Pokemon Go thing. I feel like I want to do a Fate episode type of thing as well.
Oh yeah.
Because I really do like the game Fate, and I feel like it works well with the Writ because it's a reimagining of these characters' stories, and you know sometimes you sit there going, "What?"
Is
And
that
other times,
really
like,
the
I can
only
see
reason,
that.
or is the YouTube numbers what's showing up right now?
Actually, no. This is just me playing the game.
No, that's true.
If I wasn't playing the game, I probably wouldn't even been thinking about it. You know, and the more I play the game, the more I want to talk about the writing aspects of it, the way they form the universe, the way they go in their direction with their characters, the alternate versions of alternate versions of alternate versions.
How would you like a little bit of spoiler for what's going on right now on JP?
Oh, go for it. You know, somebody's probably gonna get upset with you, but go ahead.
How familiar are you with Oberon, King of the Fairies?
Okay, I got him a little bit.
Yeah, he's a character now.
That's interesting. It always surprises me who they put into the game. You know, there's times where I'm like, I'm expecting like a certain character to show up. He doesn't show up, and something else shows up, and I'm like, who sat there and goes, you know what we should do? We should bring Oberon into the game. I'm like, how does that come into your head?
Yeah. Shen says all the popular characters are hot anime guys turned chicks.
Yep, that's exactly what it is. I'm actually surprised that Sherlock Holmes is not a chick.
Because it's not impossible.
Oh, it's not
Okay, it's
impossible
not
because
impossible,
you can have an
okay?
alternate version.
Remember,
Leonardo
we
da
got
Vinci.
King Arthur in both male and female form.
Oh, that's true. They got them both in male and female form. And I gotta admit, those alternates just bugged me the heck out.
Oh, and there is a female Merlin.
That makes sense. Were you able to get Merlin on the Sundays?
No, Shen did.
Oh, cool. Yeah, no, I
She
wasn't
won't
able to
tell
get
me
him.
how much money she spent on it, but she did.
I had a feeling that she was spending money on it because she has some good characters.
Gentleman doesn't ask.
No, and
She has some good
recently,
characters. You know, like every once in a while she pops up, you know, for me to use her characters. I'm like, how the hell did she get this?
recently, because Melt is one of the characters that I really love, I
Right.
actually put money into the game kind of too much that I wanted to and still didn't get her.
I hate when that happens. I'm guessing you got a lot of good stuff though.
No, I didn't.
Oh, that's even worse.
I got Britamonte, and that's the only that's the only character I got that's above 4 stars.
Wow. At least I like her.
Yeah, I know why you like her.
Actually, no, she's just interesting. I can see why people like her. Dude, Shadow, you have to see the animation for her. You know, he's like, look at my crotch.
Wrong end. Wrong end.
Same thing, different end. What do you want? That bugged me out the first time I saw the animation today. I was like, what the? And that was before, like, I was using her character and I liked how she played. And then they showed me the animation. I'm like, now I'm gonna feel bad because I'm gonna want to get this character. And people are gonna go, oh, we know why you like the character, Ralph.
Shen says I only put money in for Summer BB and Bunny Artoria. The rest is luck.
Did she get either one?
Yeah, she did.
She got both of them?
She did. Yeah.
Okay. I got Bunny.
Oh, nice. So
yeah, it surprised me because it was my last ticket, and I was like, what the hell? So I threw it in there, and boom! I was like, what the?
Hold on, let me just pull that up.
You can share it.
Artoria. There we go. Here we go.
Okay, now we're seeing fruit that Leilani got from Grandma.
Amazing.
The erasers.
They're all little erasers, which Leilani seems to have a thing for erasers.
Let me show my window and not my entire screen. Lou, how does this make you feel?
Hold on, I'll put you up.
Something
oh, it's infinity.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lou, how does this make you feel?
I think Lou would like this, the bunny.
Open image. I thought I had it open. There we go. How does that make you feel?
Got the same outfit as me.
Exactly. You know what's funny is that I didn't want her until I played with her, and I was like, "Hey, that sounds funny." Never mind, people. Never mind. I hear all the feminists going now. How can you say that?
Cadma's not here, right?
Oh no, Cadma will jump along with us on that whole thing. Show her summer outfit, darn it.
That was the summer outfit. Oh, with the hair.
Yeah.
No, I'll just show royal icing.
With the hat.
But
yeah, this game is interesting, Lou, especially if you like RPG games. I have to admit, you know, like at first I was like, what the heck is this thing? And as I keep playing it, it just catches you.
It just keeps growing on them.
Yeah. It's growing better on me than some of the other games I play, so like Pokemon Go.
Which is saying a lot.
This garbage.
And then the Final Fantasy game is like losing all like for me right now.
Oh man, that's gone. That is gone.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh. Ralph, what do you know about Habitrot?
Hop to Trot? No, wait, what?
Habitrot.
Okay, the name sounds familiar. I might have seen it online. What is it about?
It's a very old tale of I think it's a fairy or a witch who turns hay into gold, but for a price.
Interesting. I
If
think
I
I did
remember
see
that.
something. I've been seeing a lot of new RPG games, and I'm so amazed at the fact that they have RPG games on our phones. That just bugs me. And then they have MMOs on our phones now, which just throws me completely off. You know, and I'm like, dude, I don't need an MMO on my phone. I had enough trouble with World of Warcraft and Final Fantasy. A League of Legends, which I never did too well on anyway. So.
Yeah, Habitrot is one of those sort of spinning wheel stories. Celtic in origin.
Well, we always like fairy tales. Fairy tales are fantastic, even though the fairy tales that we know are totally different than the fairy tales that there are.
Well, I've always dug deep into my fairy tales. I know about the darkness.
People always think the fairy tales are nice and cute and happy.
No. Most of them are about cannibalism and other words that would get us in trouble on the internet.
Exactly. Oh, definitely. You know, they're grim fairy tales for a reason.
Yeah. Oh, they did bring in Percival into the game.
I think I saw that. I know there's a couple of I got a sneak peek at some of the Japan stuff, And there was a couple of characters I was like, whoa, they're bringing that into the game?
Yeah. They brought in Centurinos, the Celtic all deity for nature.
Oh.
Yeah, it's been interesting to see what they're getting. I feel like they finally realized they might have been sticking with the same characters for too many times. And their alternate versions.
Shen says, Alice Madness was a good game for me, fairy tale wise.
Oh my god, that is a fantastic game. American McGee, yeah.
American McGee?
Oh, we're not talking about the American McGee, Alice?
I don't know. This is the first time I'm hearing the name American McGee.
Is that what he's called again? Let's see. Of course, me and names are bad. Bad names, bad.
That's okay. Join the crowd.
Picture's good.
See. Pictures.
See, Senor.
See, Lou, when I first came onto the Bitten Apple, I used to get you and the other Lou and every other Lou all confused.
We had this conversation recently.
I would need to ask Ralph which Lou I needed to talk to and show him the pictures before I did.
Oh my god.
Is
it him? Man. Is it him? Is it him?
Yeah, basically. Like there was, if I remember right, there was one time I sent you a message that was supposed to go to the other Lou.
Yeah. I was like, that's interesting. What?
I'm like, why am I looking on my phone if I can just look at it over here and then share it with you guys?
You got a photo bomber again.
Yep, she's back.
I don't
Guess
know what
who's
you're
back?
trying to say.
You don't know what your teacher's trying to say.
I don't know. I'm not doing all this.
Give me that. No, this is just so you can keep these dates in mind, all right?
Look at this. Look at that.
It's a bucket list, yeah. You gotta make s'mores, have a bonfire, sleep in a tent, read a book.
Ooh.
Come on.
In the sun.
Yeah.
Come on, Ralph.
Grill dinner, watch fireworks, go on a boat ride, see a driving movie theater, go to outdoor water park, go to the same castle.
Come on, Ralph. We gotta fill up that bucket list. We only got a week
Try to
left.
take up the world.
Writ beer float.
Well, my bucket list has a bunch of other things on it, but we won't talk about that.
Hey! That's a nice guy.
Take in a park at the beach, complete a random act of kindness.
All right, American McGee.
Attend a concert, host a party about a sparkler.
Ralph, did you see the Astolfo Lou made?
Watch Twister on the rainy day.
Wait, what?
Have a water fight.
Lou finished making Astolfo.
Oh, you did? How's it look? Hold on. I'll put you up.
Watch a parade, catch a fish.
Oh.
Look, it's so good, it's frozen.
There we go.
That's good.
That's a beautiful name.
Alpho, which is actually a guy.
So I got old Eddie Murphy in trouble.
Yeah, I was waiting for it. I was like, okay, he's gonna say something. Oh, poor Eddie Murphy.
And this is the stuff I say, Jeez.
Yes, people, we're more rebellious than you think we are. There we go. American McGee's Alice, which is a fantastic game. All right, come on.
Do, 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 do,
You gotta love how the Google system works and how it takes forever just to show you a little piece of something.
To be fair,
remember when it used
most
to just
likely your
load
computer.
No, yeah, that's what it is. It's not like they changed it. Like how you used to just be able to go on the internet and find the thing you're looking for.
Oh, that was yeah. It was easier before.
Listen, you just go into Bing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Alice, American McGee made his video game Alice. I think this is the sequel here. Madness Returns. It's fantastic. The art on it was fantastic. Just amazing. Yeah, it's a pretty good game actually. I haven't played it in ages, so don't ask me about it.
Ralph, tell me about it.
Hey, look, Shen knows about it. Oh no, it's the
That
same
was
one.
the message. Yeah.
It's the same one. Well, yeah. Well, that's madness. Yeah, you're right. Look, it is the same game. Okay.
Okay.
So, it's just you never heard the name American McGee. Once you hear
Yeah,
that
that's what
name,
I
you
was
never
saying.
forget it. Once you hear American McGee, it stays stuck in your head, and then you have to say American McGee, American McGee, American McGee.
Ralph, I'm gonna forget this by the time I wake up tomorrow.
Of course you are, because that's how you are, Nat.
That's good, Don't hold on to things. Keep moving.
Oh man, let it go. Let it go. I'm not
Let
going
it
to sing the
go.
song.
Can't hold it back anymore.
Let it go. Oh my God.
It's a great game with an amazing story.
It is. It is. It is. Oh man, we have had some fun today, people. If you haven't been listening, you're probably completely lost. We've covered a myriad of topics here. Some gaming, some comics, some art,
Melancholic yet
free comic book
whimsical.
day.
House of Water, Batman
Exactly.
89. It's a lot of good stuff.
I challenged Lou to a challenge that he completed, but I think it's mostly because Ralph spent a lot of time searching up something that he had time to finish.
Actually, no, he still has, technically speaking, he still has 9 minutes.
Oh, 9
The
minutes.
show doesn't end for 9 more minutes, people.
Oh my goodness.
Congratulations.
So Lou is the man. Let's put Lou up so he can get his accolades. Lou,
I'm in good company, boys.
you are the man. You completed the assigned goal.
Don't
And
worry.
people, isn't that amazing? And that's why
Me.
you guys need to commission Lou to do your piece, because you really need a Shadow Rabbit piece.
Do not worry, Lou. Next time
And,
I will make you a clay figure for you.
And I speak from experience because, I have to show the Hugbert man himself with his nice hat.
Oh man, that's an honor.
But that's an octopus.
Yep. That's how good Hugbert is. He has an octopus for a hat.
Is this canon?
The more I look at it, the more I want it to be canon.
Could be.
He's been
All
there
right,
for
Lou,
a while
you
now.
need to make an octopus hat attachment.
That is awesome.
Shen
will work
says,
that
go
into it.
Lou.
Oh, man, I really look forward to seeing y'all again. Like I said, man, awesome cons in a week. What do you guys think? Should I do it?
I think you should do it. Just take all your precautions.
Mm,
All right. Now we're doing homework.
personally, I would see how the cases look for DC, but like 3 days before, and then make your decision.
Interesting.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like,
check
some places
out
are getting it
how
harder than
that's
others.
actually a pretty good piece of advice, Nat.
That's what I do.
Mm.
Then, like, we got that Sigma variant rising.
What, a Lambda, Sigma, and Delta? Yeah.
Yeah, but Sigma's like jumping high.
Good times, good times.
Good times. Good time. I just realized my light's not on.
Good times.
In all fairness, your head's nice and shiny, so we're able to see all of you.
Oh, yes. That's a superpower I have. This afternoon we were talking about what superpower do you have, and I have the shiny ability. I'm just like the Pokemon that I look for, the shiny.
Just have the shining.
Wait, shiny, not shining. That's a
Johnny.
that's a completely different power.
Hey, it's all related, man. Shining, shiny. I'm waiting for my my Pokemon version of the Shining, or like a friend of mine likes to call it the Shinning.
Yeah. No,
It's
that's what that was that Olympic skater.
Oh yes, that's right.
Yeah.
And Shen said red rum, red rum, red.
Did
rum.
they made a red rum, right?
Yep, they did make a red rum, and it had the label from the movie.
That's pretty funny. I almost bought the White Walker Game of Thrones whiskey, and now I'm glad I didn't, because talk about something else that was trash.
Was it that bad?
Season 8.
The end of the series. Those last 3 episodes.
I'd like to
were-
take this time to remind everybody that D&D are still walking the streets, never answered for their crimes, refused to show up at Comic-Con to answer to the nerds.
Of course. They're not going to
Gutless.
answer.
Gutless.
They're not going to answer.
We'll never find out until the very end.
The North remembers.
Well, you know what's going to happen? You have to wait for the book to actually finish and see
No,
how
no,
He's
it
going to
actually
eat
manga.
his fat
You
ass
gotta
to
read the
death.
manga.
The manga,
There's a
yeah.
manga?
Yeah.
You gotta read
Who's
the
putting it
manga.
out? They've got a graphic novel, too, I think. Is that Boom putting it out or somebody?
I see more art coming to the screen.
Ooh, purdy.
How to spell your name in inanimate objects.
Amazing.
What?
The L as a chair. The E as a balloon. The I as a lollipop. The lower L a coat hanger. The a bike wheel or just a wheel for a car. The N a hill for flower. And this I a scepter.
Very nice.
Wow.
Awesome.
And in this one's row, 2 people hugging. A beach ball, a snake, and a hose.
That's beautiful.
Pretty good, my friend here.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yep. You can't say, folks, that we haven't given you everything today. We've given you the cute factor. We've given you the nerd factor. We've given you the shadow factor.
And we're giving you the smart factor.
And she said we've given you the smart factor
And the
and the creative factor. All right,
And
guys.
I wish I was smart and creative.
Exactly. We are at our end point here. What is your last word? I guess we'll start with you, Nat.
Me. Okay. My last words. So I never knew I was going to die this quickly, but I'm glad that it's being told to me. If you ever hear from me again, thank you for all your love and support. And if you don't, check underneath Ralph's basement for my body.
Bruh, is this someone gonna die?
No, that's the last word. He went the last word to death. Okay, go ahead.
Some people's gonna die.
Shadow, what are your last words for tonight?
As always, man. This ride gets off at the same stop for everybody, so let's not make the trip there suck. Be kind to each other. And masks look cool. Don't you want to walk around looking like Scorpion? I know I do.
I think so too, man. Wear your mask, people. Stop being so silly about it. We live in a
Final word,
society
Anika
where you
Silva.
get what you deserve.
Well, I don't know about that.
Wow.
I don't think
Dang.
Hold on,
That
I
is
got it.
that's
Don't
what you
give
call a
me
last
that.
word.
Hold on, I got it.
That is a last word, all right.
We live in a society where you get what you deserve.
Dun, dun,
Not
dun.
always.
knock, knock.
Lonnie says not always. Okay.
No, we live in a society, in a world.
I wanted to deserve.
And now we're showing
moment
me
together.
as Mario on the side as me as Mario.
It's no nose because the nose kind of came off.
I broke the nose.
Oh, you took Mario's nose.
No, it fell off.
Be awesome to each other and yourself.
Exactly. That's what we got to do. People, we can only raise ourselves up, meaning we raise each other up. So let's do that. You got a dream, help other people raise themselves and raise each other and have a raise. Hey, we all want a raise, right?
I guess.
Shen goes, "Oh, noseless Mario. Oh, that's a beautiful
Hey,
peacemaker.
he
Hold on, I'll
finished
put you
off
up.
the background while we were
Damn, you
talking.
were so busy you made 2 figures? Sheesh, kid.
Yeah.
You are just amazing.
I'm trying to
With
get back
that,
in the
folks,
zone, man.
We will give you the thing we do